Welcome, air signs. I haven't used these in quite a long time. I just so love this deck. I love this deck. So love this deck. All right, it's the week 29-30. 3. It's a heavy week, ladies and gentlemen. Body, mind, and soul. If you're not connected, you're going to be off balance. Week of the 30th, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check in to see what's coming up. What's going on? Oops. Card fell out. Tower. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we have the energy of the Tower. Energy of the Tower. What else is coming out? Please show us. Please show us. Yep. Tower moment. Huge success. So a lot of you, a Tower moment is coming up for Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. It's more of the energy of a fire sign person. The truth is coming out about a whole lot of money surrounding a house. It could be they're recognizing that someone spoke the truth. All right, so the energy of this Queen of Cups is a Pisces person. They're finding out something, how a Pisces person got something. Communication is coming up. All right, so some sort of a communication about work is coming up. All right, so they're finding out something about a Pisces person and their family. Yeah, Scorpions is having an emotional time. No good news for a Pisces person. So ladies and gentlemen, all right, ladies and gentlemen, this is like serious. All right, so air signs. Energy of the Lovers. See the weekend. Conflicts with a couple. Yeah, this couple have no protection. Yeah, this couple who collaborated to do something. So you air sign, you and your lover, your partner, you and someone coupled up and did something that is not above water. So a lot of you air signs was basically you and your partner, you and a family member, you and a brother or sister, you and someone you do crime with. Okay, so it can be a family member, it can be someone you're in a relationship with, but this is someone you do crime with. And whatever this is all about, air sign, it is going to be coming out. There is no there is just information that you air signs, something to do with work, something to do with a Pisces woman. Yeah, it's like a Pisces woman was hoping you and a Pisces woman could have collaborated to do something, and this did not work out, or it's not going to be working out. So they are now finding out something about a Pisces woman. Air signs, I don't know who you are and who you air signs are that is dealing with a Pisces woman. But this Pisces woman and her family they're finding out something about this Pisces woman and her family. If you notice, the energy of the Tower is shedding light on some sort of a moon in Libra. So some sort of a legal issue surrounding her house or surrounding work. And there now someone at a Pisces woman work is finding out something about her. So whatever this Pisces woman is and whatever is happening, it's like she applied for something, and whatever this Pisces woman applied for, it's going to be a no. There's a family who applied for something, it's going to be a no. A Scorpion is now emotional, because I don't know if the Scorpion was a child of this Pisces woman was the child or the mother of a child, but there is regrets. A Pisces person that some of you are connected with, this Pisces person is coming out as a baby mother for some of you, your sign. And especially Gemini, who was in a relationship with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, they are now finding out something about this person and their family. So if you are a Gemini that was in a relationship with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person, they're finding out something about this person and their family. Librans, some sort of offer that you Librans put in for a house is going to be a no. If it's for a house or a work or a relationship, it's going to be a no. Some of you Librans wanted to apply to get married or live together. Something to do with a house or a work is going to be a no. If you Librans apply for some sort of a work licenses, it's going to be a no. So we have the energy of the Three of Cups, Sagittarius. And so when we look at Aquarius, some sort of a communication, a lot of you Aquarius is going to be recognizing that whatever communication you give out, it's like you Aquarians is cutting your own self, is cutting your finger. There are people who likes to create problems, and they like to blah 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 about themselves, other people. Someone cut themselves in their own finger. Okay, well, this person is, they cut themselves with their own finger, and something is about to come out. So something that you Aquarians said, people are showing up. Some sort of a communication. Some of you Aquarians could have said something about a house, or you're leaving, or you're getting, or you're leaving a new job, but something about that is coming out. Okay, so the center of this week has to do with something to do with some sort of an offer of a business, a house, some sort of a licenses, and whatever is happening. A lot of you air signs, especially you air signs that put in some sort of an offer, it's not going to be working out. A lot of you air signs is going to be having emotionally upset, especially if you're married to a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion. Okay, you and a partner in the weekend is going to be having a huge conflicts. Okay, all right, let's go in through this and look at this. So there is the energy of a Tower moment. This Tower moment is in the first house, so a collapse of a Aries. Yeah, Aries is now regretting something. Aries and a Leo is regretting something. They're now finding out that the Aries and the Leo didn't speak the truth. They're now finding out that the Aries or Leo, something to do with a work or a business, is not theirs. Okay, so they're finding out something definitely surrounding a Aries and a Leo. A Aries woman is now regretting a situation. A Libran also is regretting a situation surrounding work. So Aries and a Libran is very much forgetting something to do with work, surrounding business. This Aries and this Leo is really dealing with some issue. Some of you and a Leo is in some sort of a financial problem. It's like Leo is calling you for money and there is some sort of a financial problem. All right, yes. So they're now finding out that a Cancer created a theft. Okay, they're now finding out that you Aquarians could be connected in some sort of a theft. Okay, because you Aquarians, something that you communicate was not based on facts. Okay, and someone else is showing. You see the huge Age of Swords. It's like you come after someone, and this person really made it clearly to you that it's the wrong place, the wrong time. I am not, dealing with your situation. So now they're finding out that a Leo person or an Aries person could have took something out of a house. Okay, a Leo person, definitely. So whatever is happening and transpired, they're now finding out that something was stolen out of a house. Some sort of unexpected information. A lot of you are going to be overcoming a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman, because they now find out who a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is and what this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person was doing. A whole lot of you are going to be overcoming a situation surrounding duality and some sort of a double information that was used. Yes, so they're now finding out something surrounding a house. So if you, your sign, had put in some sort of an application, especially Aquarians, using someone else's home or putting in some sort of an application for a home, I see that a lot of you, like, you want to move in together with someone and you put in some sort of an application for a home, but it's going to be turned down. It's like some of you, air sign, wants to move in with someone, wants to get in a relationship with someone, and you're looking for a home and you put in some sort of an application. This application is going to be turned down. Okay. So they're now finding out that because someone is speaking up, whoever this person in the 10th house is speaking up and is showing up. A Cancer created a theft. Mercury in Cancer, they now recognize that a Cancer created a theft. A Cancer was lying surrounding a situation to do with a house. So, or to do with, like, this Cancer was saying, no, I don't know this person, or no, they're now finding out that this Cancer have lied. So whoever this Cancer is have some sort of a connection with you, air signs. Yeah, so I see sadness for a family, sadness for a Pisces family. Okay, so a lot of you, air signs, that have relationship, connection, your partner is a Pisces, you have children with this person. I see sadness for this Pisces woman and her family, because now they're finding out something about the Pisces woman, like how the Pisces woman got in a place or a city. They're now recognizing a whole lot of information about this Pisces woman and her family. A lot of you are connected to this person. For some of you is your child's mother, for some of you is your sister, for some of you is a friend, for some of you is someone who you could have had as someone on the side. Okay, but for some of you it's like it's a you have children with this person, and you could have been divorced from this person, and you still have connection with this person. So they're finding out the truth. Yes, an end is going to be coming in for a Leo person. A Pisces person is going to be shedding and is going to be ending some sort of a relationship with you. Yeah, whoever this Pisces person is, some of you really had some sort of a relationship. Whether or not you have children with this person is going to be ending some sort of a relationship. I don't know if some of you were trying to return to the Pisces person, but there is no return. It's like in the weekend, let's see what's coming up in the weekend, because in the weekend, yes, some of you are going to be sick and in bed. For some of you, could be a parent who is sick, because we have the energy of the Lovers. It can be your parents. Some of you could be just hanging out in bed with your partner. Some of you are trying to make up back, but there's no protection. It's like some of you did something and it's trying to make up. So you're hooking up with a partner in the weekend. You're trying to end some sort of a conflict between you and this person. You want to reconnect with this person. So whoever you are is as if you switch, you spring from one place to another. I mean, this is how you basically go through your entire life. It's like, and it's not for all of you. It is just for someone who this is coming up for. Okay, so air signs, in this week you're going to be dealing with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person. Okay, and some of you could have had a family with this person. Sadness, because they're now finding out the truth about this person and their family. This person and their family was very devious. Whoever this person is and their family was extremely devious. And this person and their family could have created a whole lot of chaos and illusion. So as we break this down, they're going to be finding out something about a whole lot of money. Aries, a Cancer, a Capricorn, or a Libran is regretting a situation. I see you Libran women, you're going to be regretting a situation because some sort of information communication came out where you Libran women are going to be regretting a situation. It could be a situation surrounding work. A lot of you Libran women with a situation surrounding work, you're going to be regretting something. A lot of you are going to be deciding not to work out a situation with a Leo for whatever the reason is. Some of you, it is a Leo. For some of you, it's a Scorpion. For some of you, it's a Taurus. But a Taurus is definitely finding out something about you air signs, okay, and something to do with something duplicated, okay, your secrets, especially Librans. A Taurus is going to be finding out about your secrets. Expect to have some sort of a outburst. Aries is going to be getting very upset and some sort of an outburst with an Aries. So as we say, a lot of you Geminis, you're going to be finding out, especially Geminis who are married to Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, you're going to be finding out something about your wife and some sort of an offer that your wife that is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, there is something about your wife and their family that is not kosher, because people are now going to be having evidence on your wife and their partner. If it's not your wife, it's someone that you have a child or share a child with. For some of you, it could be a sister. So when we look in the fourth house of family, there is going to be some sort of a problem surrounding a family. People are now gathering a whole lot of information. For some of you, it's going to be your family, okay? So it's going to be affecting Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran, because that is the energy of the fourth house. So there is going to be some sort of a sadness in a family. There is a fourth house situation that is transpiring and is taking place. This family situation is going to be affecting all of you air sign. So there could be something sad, some sort of a sadness. Maybe this has to do with your children or your partner. If you don't have any children, it has to do with a sister or brother, or you know, some sibling or your parents. But something is coming up in this week that's going to affect the family, and it is not going to be positive. So when we look at the situation about work, a Taurus person is regretting a situation, a Leo person is regretting the situation. I don't know if some of you are connected to a Taurus or a Leo surrounding work. They're regretting something, okay? Whatever it is that they're regretting, they're definitely regretting something. So I see problems at home, especially for a lot of you that is in a relationship. Some of you, your partner is going to be finding out that you created a theft. Whoever your partner is going to be having some sort of evidence surrounding some sort of a theft that was done, or theft in a house. So some of you are going to be caught up in a chaos where there was a theft in a house and you were there, or you had access to this house. Okay, so be aware of this. Some of you really had access to this house. And by having access to this house, they're looking at you, okay? So this is a situation that is definitely going to be coming out. Then we are looking at some sort of an offer. So Aries is not Mars in Aries. So if some of you and an Aries live together, there could be some sort of a conflict. If some of you are married to an Aries, there could be some sort of a conflict, especially Librans and Aries. If you are in a relationship, you live together, you're partners, there's going to be some sort of a conflict. Some of you Librans is going to be deciding not to end some sort of an offer that you gave out. There's a lot of emotions. There is a lot of emotions. Changes is coming up for a Pisces person. So we know that is a Pisces woman or man, but changes is coming up for a Pisces person. So a lot of you, I see a lot of you and a Scorpion is very emotional. Okay, a lot of you and a Scorpion is extremely emotional. So a lot of you that is in a relationship with Scorpion, I see a whole lot of emotions going on, okay? Then when we look at the energy of the Sagittarians and oh yeah, Orpheus says Sagittarians, they're now a situation or a problem that a Cancer is going to be telling the truth about some sort of a collaboration. Okay, a Cancer is now going to be telling the truth. A Cancer cannot hide from this truth. A Cancer is now going to be finding out and is going to be telling the truth of a theft that had transpired. So in the energy of the 10th house, I don't know who you're dealing with at the workplace or a Capricorn person, but this person is going to be using the sword of truth to you. Okay, so I can say to a lot of you, stand your ground, because whoever this person in the 10th house is, whether it's at the workplace, it could be a co-worker, they are going to be speaking their truth. You know, they use the sword of truth and is going to be speaking their truth in this week. Whoever this person is going to be standing their grounds, and people are now recognizing that this person was speaking the truth about a situation surrounding a couple and what this couple have done. Okay, because they're now going to be recognizing that this couple or whoever this person is had worked and collaborated in order to create some sort of a chaos for another person. Aquarians, there's an ending that is coming in for you, Aquarians, with a Scorpion or a Pisces. There's an abrupt ending that is coming in for you, Aquarians, with a Scorpion or a Pisces. There's no good news. It's like some of you were hoping to reconnect with a Pisces. It is a no. Okay, an abrupt ending for a Leo, especially Aquarian that did something with a Leo, an abrupt ending for this Leo. So a lot of you has been basically in this week, is like a lot of stuff is going to be opening up. A lot of truth is going to be coming out. A lot of stuff is going to be opening up. As we look at the weekend, there was some sort of a conflict some of you and your partner was having. This is going to be over, but I think this conflicts have took your energy. Whoever you are, this conflicts have took your energy. So I see in the weekend, you're trying to end some sort of a conflict between you and a loved one. And it could be that you find out that this person is sick. And you want to end the conflicts between you and this person. Because you now recognize that what you did was basically wrong. Now, the energy of the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles is Mars in Capricorn. So this energy of this Mars in Capricorn is like you want to balance out a situation with a Capricorn. Maybe it's a Capricorn parents, because whoever this Capricorn is really going to be telling you, your sign, the truth. Whatever they're saying, they are telling you the truth. It's going to be hurting, it's going to be stinging, but it is, you know, the truth. You know, whatever it is the truth that this person is speaking. So let's look at this energy with a 4. Yes, so a group of people are now collaborating and is gaining a lot of details and information surrounding a situation with a house and a theft, and it has to do with a Leo and an Aries woman is connected in this situation. A Leo and an Aries woman. Okay, so a lot of you who are connected with a Leo and an Aries woman who entered someone else's house, they're now going to be finding out that that is how certain things was stolen out of this person's house. They're now going to be gathering a whole lot of information. It's like a international investigation is going on, and they're now going to be finding out that a house that someone lived in, they're going to be investigating a couple they're going to be gathering a whole lot of information on a couple. And a Cancer, they are targeting this Cancer because they know that this Cancer has something to do with it. So something where a group of people is investigating some information surrounding a theft that has transpired in a house. Okay, so a lot of you wanted to connect or wanted some sort of a new start with an ex from you, or your child's mother, a Capricorn person. But it's no, this person has closed that door. This person don't want to open that door. This person recognize that you took advantage of a situation. They are not giving you a second chance. Okay, this person is a divine empress. Okay, High Princess, she shut that door. She if there was any momentum or any connection, it's no longer there. This person have closed that door. Okay, so I see that some of you are trying to reconnect, because I see the energy, and we see this empress, this divine empress, or this mother figure. For some of you, it could be your mother, it could be your child's mother, it could be someone who you have a child with. This person had shut the door. This person recognized that you were their biggest karma. This person wants nothing else to do with you. So you're saying this is kind of heavy, especially if this person is a Libran, a Capricorn, a Cancer, or a Aries. These 4 people, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, they've closed the door on a relationship or a connection with you. Even if this person was in love with you, they're no longer, I don't think it's love. I think that for some of you, this person had this sort of an empathy for you. That door has been closed. It is a door that you will never ever be able to open, especially if it has to do with empathy. Because when people, if someone is an empathy and they close the door on you, it's closed for a lifetime. Okay, so it's really coming up as a divine empress, and it's something that you have done, you and your family have done to this person. Why this person cut you off? Okay, whatever you have done have damaged the connection between you and this person, which can never ever be repaired. Okay, it is damage to the last. This connection, it can't be repaired. So air signs, oh boy, it's going to be a heavy week. There is no question about this. It's just going to be so heavy that you air sign, or whoever this person is, this person make their decision. This person recognized that you were a karmatic person. Okay, so if you were thinking about reconnecting with someone, especially with a Capricorn person, no. If you were planning on reconnecting with an Aquarian person, no. Okay, if you were someone who were trying to heal a situation where, like, a lot of men will also always have relationship problems with their partner, and they use their mother to call their partner, that is not going to work neither. Okay, so if you are someone who use your parents to call your partner to make up so you can go back home, it's not going to be working. Okay, so I see an end. Yeah, there is going to be also some sort of an ending with you Aquarians and you Libran, with some sort of a relationship that you're in. Okay, There's going to be an ending. Especially I see with the Aries. A lot of you who have a relationship with the Aries, because we see the energy of the Four of One, no strong foundation, and Mars in Aries. So if you Librans are also married to a Aries, there's going to be some sort of a conflict and a whole lot of sadness. So be aware, okay? Sadness is in the house of the Pisces, Cancers, and Scorpion. You can see this. It's like you guys have a relationship with this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion. Yeah, this marriage, this relationship, this child's mother, this connection is going to be over. Okay, they're finding out something about the Cancer and their family, that the Cancer and their family are criminals. Okay, there's something they're now recognizing. This Cancer, this is Mercury in Cancer. Okay, a Cancer communication is showing up that a Cancer and his family or their family created some sort of a drastic chaos and illusion. So an abrupt ending. There's something that is going to be happening in the beginning of the week. Then we see truth is going to be coming out surrounding a Libran and a Taurus. Then we see the Pisces woman. For some of you is a Pisces woman, for some of you is a Cancer woman. So Geminis, you're going to be dealing with a Pisces and a Cancer woman. It's not looking good. Okay, and you're going to be finding out that this Cancer is connected to some sort of an international crime. Okay, or someone who is connected to this. Sadness for a family, especially a Cancer family. Mars in Leo, Cancer family applied for something and it's going to be a no. Okay, so some of you who are in relationship with a Cancer is going to be a no. Yeah, I see regrets. Regrets. The regrets is in the 8th house about an affair. Some of you had an affair and you're now regretting this. Okay, you're really regretting this affair that you had. And for some of you, this affair was with a Leo, and the Leo have lost. So whoever you are and whatever this affair was, a lot of you, it was an affair with a Leo. But this is this didn't take. Okay, you're regretting this. Okay, and I see you're going back to like apologize. So you see the Page of Swords is like a lot of you are going back to this Page of Swords, this Page of Swords energy. That means you are childish, or the apology that you're trying to give a co-worker or a colleague or a, it's not based on honesty. Okay, so this person is aware of this, and this person is going to be really telling you the truth, and they're not going to be holding back anything. All right, so there is some of you who wanted to reconnect. No, in the weekend the conflicts will be over between you and someone, but no, they're not going to be opening up the doors to you anymore. Namaste.